I'm Chad Hayes, and this is my wife, Amber Hayes. We have owned our family farm since 2012. Originally, it was somewhere around 400. My dad had sold a couple acres off when he was cash renting the farm. I think right now, currently, it's about 350 acres.
It's been the best thing that we could have done for our family to continue that generational tie to the land. It's very emotional for our kids. We have one child who absolutely will tell us day in and day out that he will take over that farm. He will continue with our last name and making sure that there's a mark. So as you can see, in 2018, we decided to build a restaurant, and the name is Infinity Farms, but we DBA as The Farm. This restaurant is a representation of our family. It's a representation of our community, and it's taken partners like River Valley to make that dream happen. We made one phone call to River Valley, and within 24 hours we had a call back with rates, current rate options, what we could do as far as shortening the length of our loans. They made it a very simple process, and between the months of July and October we had signed on over $1 million in loans, and so that was huge. They ended up saving us over $350,000 in the long run. So when you look at those numbers and you put up the money for that, that's huge. That's a big deal to our family, to our business, to our farm, and to the future of what we want to grow. One of the great things about River Valley Ag is the patronage refund that they do yearly. We get that check, it goes right back onto our principal amount, and so that is a huge draw for farmers. It's a huge draw for anyone who's borrowing money. If they're going to say we're going to give you a portion of it back to put down towards your principal, that's big. That can save you maybe a monthly payment, maybe a year off your loan.
The one thing I would think that would really help us out would, in the near future, if River Valley would offer a debit card program, you know, to where we could come in the office if I forget my checkbook or if my wife has it by mistake or something, then I would be able to use my debit card. Well, from the start, we've always been, I think you got to put faith first, you know. A lot of these things we would have never done if we didn't have faith.
Our prayer from the very start was, God, don't let us try to open a door that you don't open for us. So He's done that time and time again. A big part of that has been, number one, our family. If we couldn't have got our kids to get on board, then we would have never done this. I guess I would tell anybody who is thinking about farming, who's thinking about going out on their own and maybe being an entrepreneur, that the only way you're going to get there is to try, and to do it earnestly and to do it honestly, to make sure and treat others as you would want to be treated, and that all starts with faith.